Most people say they never plan to cheat, yet studies suggest that nearly 1 in 5 people in long-term relationships admit to some form of infidelity. The surprising truth is that psychology shows cheating is rarely random. It follows patterns, shaped by opportunity, temptation, and the way the human brain balances desire and self-control. Now I'll share a real story with you. David had been married for 7 years. He loved his wife, and they rarely argued. But one night at a work conference, after drinks and laughter with a colleague, he made a choice he never thought he would. The next morning, David was stunned. He told himself, "It just happened. It was a mistake." But was it really an accident? Or was it the product of hidden psychology at work? The science of cheating. 1. Opportunity. Psychologists agree that opportunity is the strongest predictor of infidelity. When people travel, attend parties, or spend time away from their partners, the door opens for temptation. Research shows that infidelity rates are higher in professions with travel or late-night schedules, not because people are worse, but because opportunity is simply greater. 2. Impulse versus self-control. The brain is a battlefield. The limbic system, responsible for pleasure and reward, drives us toward risk and temptation. The prefrontal cortex, our rational decision-maker, tries to resist. When people are stressed, lonely, or intoxicated, self-control weakens. Cheating feels like an accident, but in reality, it's opportunity meeting lowered defenses. 3. Emotional versus physical infidelity. Not all cheating looks the same. Some is purely physical, born of opportunity. Others are emotional, developing through closeness with someone outside the relationship. Interestingly, studies show that men often report being more distressed by physical cheating, while women tend to be more affected by emotional betrayal. Another real-life incident. Sarah never planned to cheat. But over months of late-night conversations with a friend, the connection deepened. She told herself, "We're just talking, it's harmless." But eventually, one boundary blurred into another. Unlike David, Sarah's infidelity wasn't sudden, it was a slow slide, fueled by opportunity and rationalization. The role of justification. After cheating, many people use mental gymnastics to explain their behavior. It didn't mean anything. I was drunk. It just happened. This is called cognitive dissonance, the discomfort of knowing you've broken your own values. To reduce guilt, the brain rewrites the story. Who cheats more? Research reveals some striking patterns. People with high sensation-seeking personalities, those who crave novelty and risk, are more likely to cheat. Stress, dissatisfaction, or feeling undervalued in a relationship also increase the likelihood. Yet, even in happy marriages, infidelity happens. Why? Because the opportunity and the psychology of temptation can overwhelm even strong intentions. Unlike David or Sarah, some people cheat repeatedly. For them, it isn't just opportunity, it's a pattern. They are serial cheaters. Studies suggest these individuals often score higher on traits like narcissism or impulsivity, and lower on measures of empathy. For them, cheating is less about accidents and more about habit. Subscribe the channel to watch more upcoming videos. Now the big question, accident or opportunity? So, what does psychology reveal? Cheating is rarely pure accident. It is usually the collision of opportunity, lowered self-control, and personal justification. In some cases, it's a one-time slip. In others, it's a repeated pattern whenever opportunity arises. Why it matters? Cheating isn't just about sex or betrayal, it's about the fragile psychology of trust. Once broken, rebuilding trust takes enormous effort. That's why psychologists emphasize prevention, awareness of risks, open communication, and recognizing situations where opportunity and weakness collide. Cheating may feel like an accident, but psychology tells a different story. It is opportunity meeting vulnerability, fueled by the ancient push and pull between desire and self-control. The mind may call it a mistake. But the truth is, the seeds are often planted long before the moment happens. And in understanding how cheating works, we uncover not just the fragility of human relationships, but the hidden forces that shape the choices we make every day.